What if I told you that waking up just 1 hour earlier could completely transform your health, your focus, your income, and your life? Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing, the world's most successful people, Oprah, Tim Cook, Michelle Obama, they all swear by their early morning routine. And today, we're breaking down exactly how they do it using the blueprint from one of the most powerful books ever written on peak performance. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Now if you don't know Robin Sharma, this guy is a former lawyer turned leadership coach who has worked with CEOs, athletes, and billionaires across the globe. He spent over 20 years researching what separates the best from the rest. And this book? It's his masterpiece. It's not just a book. It's a complete system, a science-backed morning ritual that can literally rewire your brain for success. So buckle up. By the end of this video, you're going to have a clear, actionable morning routine that you can start tomorrow at 5 a.m. Let's go. The Victory Hour. Okay, so the entire foundation of this book rests on one idea. Robin Sharma calls it the Victory Hour. Here's the concept. The hour from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., that 1 hour, is the most powerful hour of your day. Why? Because the world is quiet. No notifications. No emails. No distractions. Your willpower is at its peak. Your brain is fresh. And you have complete ownership of your time. Robin says own your morning. Elevate your life. And this isn't just motivational fluff. There's real neuroscience behind it. Here's the thing, every morning when you wake up, your brain is in a state called the transient hypofrontality window. It's a fancy term for a simple idea: your prefrontal cortex, the part that overthinks and second guesses, is still warming up. This means your creative brain is more active. Your focus eye is sharper. And new habits stick faster in the morning than at any other time of day. So if you want to build a new skill, get fit, meditate, journal, read, the morning is where the magic happens. But wait, just waking up at 5 a.m. isn't enough. What you do in that hour is everything. And that's where the next concept comes in. The 20/20/20 formula. This is the heart of the book. And honestly, it's pure genius. Robin Sharma calls it the 20/20/20 formula. Here's how it works. You split that one victory hour into 3 equal 20-minute blocks. Move. The first 20 minutes? Pure physical movement. Not a leisurely walk. Intense exercise. Sweat. Get your heart pumping. Now here's where it gets interesting. Robin explains that when you exercise intensely in the morning, your brain releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals. Dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine. This literally puts your brain into a high-performance state for the entire day. Studies show that people who exercise in the morning are 23% more productive throughout the day. Their stress levels drop. Their mood shoots up. And they make better decisions. So, 20 minutes. Jump rope, sprint outside, do push-ups, hit the gym, whatever gets you sweating. That's all it takes. Reflect. The second 20 minutes is for reflection and inner work. This could be journaling, meditation, prayer, gratitude practice, deep breathing. Here's the thing most people don't realize: your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant good thoughts in the morning, the world will plant its chaos for you. News, social media, office stress, it all becomes your mental background noise. But when you take 20 minutes to reflect, to write down what you're grateful for, to visualize your goals, to sit in silence, you're essentially programming your subconscious for success. Robin says journaling is one of the most underrated habits of history's greatest leaders. Winston Churchill journaled. Albert Einstein journaled. Oprah has journaled for decades. So grab a notebook. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Write your number 1 goal for the day. Done. That's it. Grow. The last 20 minutes? Learning. Growth. Sharpening your mind. Read a book. Listen to a podcast. Watch an educational video. Study something that makes you better at your craft. Robin calls this learning to earn. Here's a wild stat: if you read just 20 minutes a day, you'll finish around 20 books a year. Most people read less than one book a year. In 5 years? You will be in a completely different league than 99% of people around you. That's the power of the 20/20/20 formula. Move. Reflect. Grow. 20 minutes each. Every single morning. Simple. But not easy. Core Lesson 3, The Twin Cycles of Elite Performance. Okay, now this one is a game changer. Robin introduces something called the Twin Cycles of Elite Performance. And it answers one of the biggest questions people have: if I wake up at 5 a.m., won't I be exhausted all day? Great question. Here's the answer. Robin talks about 2 cycles that every elite performer understands. Cycle 1, High Excellence Performance, HEP. This is your deep work time. The hours when you do your most important, focused, creative work. For most people, this is the morning. Right after your victory hour. From about 6 a.m. to noon. Your brain is sharp. Your energy is high. Distractions are low. This is when you tackle your hardest task. Your most important project. The thing that actually moves the needle in your life. Not emails. Not Instagram. Not meetings. Your best work. First thing. Cycle 2, Recovery. Here's the thing most high achievers get wrong: they grind nonstop and then wonder why they burn out. Robin says elite performance requires deliberate recovery. Sleep. Naps. Nature walks. Digital detox. Time with family. These aren't luxuries, they're fuel. He talks about how world-class athletes like Roger Federer sleep 10 to 12 hours a night. LeBron James sleeps 9 hours. And takes afternoon naps. These aren't lazy people, they're strategic about their recovery. Because here's the truth: you don't grow during work. You grow during rest. So the formula is: work deeply, then recover deeply. And to wake up at 5 a.m. consistently? You need to go to bed by 10 p.m. That's the trade. Less Netflix at night. More life in the morning. Core Lesson 4, The 4 Focuses of History Makers. This one is for the people who feel busy all the time but still feel like they're going nowhere. Robin Sharma introduces the 4 focuses of history makers. He says that truly successful people master 4 things, and most people only focus on 1 or 2. Focus 1, Capitalization IQ. Talent is overrated. What matters is how much of your talent you actually use. Robin says the difference between a great life and an average life isn't raw ability, it's consistency. It's showing up every single day and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. Most people have massive potential. But they never capitalize on it because they're waiting for the right moment. Spoiler, the right moment is now. Focus 2, Freedom from Distraction. The ability to deeply focus, is becoming the rarest skill on the planet. We live in a world designed to steal your attention. Every app, every notification, every scroll, it's engineered to keep you distracted. Robin says the most valuable thing you can protect is your attention. Guard it like your life depends on it. Because your results do. Focus 3, Personal Mastery. The best in every field are obsessed with getting better. Always learning. Always improving. Never satisfied. Robin calls this the mastery cycle: learn something, practice it, get feedback, improve, repeat. 1 hour of learning per day for 5 years makes you a world-class expert in almost anything. Focus 4, Day Stacking. Here's the big idea: your life is built one day at a time. Every single day is a brick. And you're either building a palace or a pile of rubble, one day at a time. Robin says, stack enough great days and you'll build a great life. That's it. No shortcuts. Just make today great. Then tomorrow. Then the day after. Day by day. Brick by brick. Actionable takeaway. Okay. So here's your one action item for today. Tonight, set your alarm for 5 a.m. Just once. Try it one time. When it goes off tomorrow, don't think. Don't negotiate with yourself. Just get up. Splash cold water on your face. And do the 20/20/20 formula. 20 minutes of movement. 20 minutes of reflection. 20 minutes of learning. That's it. 1 hour. And I promise you, the way you feel at 6 a.m. tomorrow will change something inside you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Robin Sharma says all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. So start tomorrow. 5 a.m. 1 hour. Your victory hour. And that's a wrap on the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. If this video gave you even one idea that could change your mornings, smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow. And if you want more book summaries like this every week, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss one. Drop in the comments, what time do you currently wake up? I'm genuinely curious. Let's talk about it down there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. And remember, own your morning, own your life. Peace.